Good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday Mull for Friday, the 12th of June. With McShane, we're working our way through the prophet Isaiah. Today we read the 44th chapter. And in verse 9, we read, "All who make idols are nothing, and the things they treasure are worthless. Those who would speak up for them are blind, they are ignorant to their own shame. Who shapes a god and casts an idol, which can profit nothing? People who do that will be put to shame. Such craftsmen are only human beings. Let them all come together and take their stand. They will be brought down to terror and shame." And then he goes on to talk about idolatry, and he says that people take a tree and they chop it down. They take half of the tree and they carve it into an idol. The other half they take and they chop it up as firewood and burn it and cook food on it and make it warm. And then they turn to the idol and bow down to it. And Isaiah says, this is nonsensical. And from our perspective, that's absolutely true. To try and make a god, you're going to come up short. You're going to be left, as he says, finding terror and shame. And although people today don't make wooden idols, there are all sorts of other things that we pursue, that we try, and I will make the running of it. I will make purpose. I will find my own identity. I will make my life go well. I will find meaning. And it all comes down to me and what I can do. Isaiah continues in verse 21, "Remember these things, Jacob, for you, Israel, are my servant. I have made you. You are my servant. Israel, I will not forget you." And so God says to the Israelites, look, when people make gods, they're chasing after the wind. I am the God who makes, and I made you, the nation of Israel. I have made you. And as Christians, God made us, the church, made us his people. God's the maker, not us. And in verse 24, he continues, "This is what the Lord says, your Redeemer, who formed you in the womb. I am the Lord, the maker of all things, who stretches out the heavens, who spreads out the earth by myself." And so God is the one that makes all things. And so when we think that we can make something that will be significant and relevant and meet our needs and give answers to us, we end up chasing shadows. Instead, we look to God who made us, made us to be his servants, God who made the entire universe. That's who we look to when we're looking for reality, for meaning, for purpose. And I pray that as we go through our lives, we will find that we will step back, stop chasing, stop trying to do everything ourselves, stop trying to work out our own salvation, make ourselves holy and rely on God, because he is the one who made us. He is the one who saves us. He is the one who will take us into glory. That is our hope. Be blessed.